dragons of Naboo that steal his affection, especially Jar Jar Binks, his greatest obsession. Calvin, awesome Gungan's friend, in the midst of battles his love won't bend. With a smile for Jar Jar, he leads the way through the galaxies of heroes, come what may. With Jar Jar by his side, he'll never fall. For Calvin, awesome embraces them all more. Calvin, awesome, his knowledge is immense, and before you ask, Traya, he's on the fence. So raise your blasters, shout with glee, for Calvin, awesome, and the Gungans wild and free. In the world of Sligo, they'll forever shine, a testament to friendship across the stars. So raise your blasters, shout with glee, for Calvin, awesome, and the Gungans wild and free. In the world of Sligo, they'll forever shine, a testament to friendship across the stars. Oh, 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 oh. In the galaxy of heroes, where legends come to play, there's a streamer named Calvin who brightens up the day. With a mind as sharp as a lightsaber's gleam, he strategizes fiercely in every battle scene. Calvin, awesome, mastermind supreme. In the world of Sligo, he reigns supreme. With tactics bold and strategies tight, he conquers every challenge day and night. But amidst the battles and the grand Star Wars war, there's a soft spot in his heart.
And we're back for not only another GAC, but a whole brand new week in the 3v3 era. How are we doing? I'm over here kind of doing Conquest. I don't really know what I'm doing. I've currently got a Cal Kestis under JMK, which is, it's going about as good as you would think. But yeah. How you guys doing? How's everyone's weekend? How's everyone's last season? How's everything looking? Who's Baldric? I don't know who that is, Wild. Also, hello. Yeah, this is not... We're not going to get any kills with Cal here. This was a stupid idea. Just married your opponent's Jabba with the Hutt Cartel. Ooh, that's brutal. Brutal for them. Kind of cool for us. Can you, like, not whiff here? Sick. Yeah, they're going to straight up kill GK. I low-key hate JTR in Conquest. Like, the team kills things it should not be killing. Like, really ever. Alright, smack over on you. And he's gonna have healed enough here. Awesome. Oh, that'll work. Smack. Dispel that. Oh, Ahsoka too strong. Yeah, that was dumb. Anyways, how you guys doing? Nate Dog, Esselcare, and Darkside Ray on offense or defense? I really don't know. I'm going with defense the first round just because that's typically how we do with when new things first roll out. Even if they're not good on defense, if you can just kind of shell shock your opponent a little bit, it's kind of what I'm going for. How am I doing on Omicrons? Am I going to be able to get Hera's? I don't know. Robert, I'm ordering Taco Bell. Do you want anything? Crunchwrap Supreme, please. Thank you. Hold the porch of geese, or porch of geese. What's up, Morshine? Opponent set the kitchen sink. Oh, that's not fun. Or maybe it is. Do you like the kitchen sink? Prime Spidey. Spidey kind of replaced an MP, although granted, wasn't quite that early. There it is. Is this Wampa fight going to be the make or break of the bet? So the bet doesn't really exist anymore, but, so no, but that would be interesting. It's, yeah, one of the things that's also interesting is that there are mercenary crons right now, so I don't know how much this is going to affect it. And it really bugs me that the dot cron is on light side and not dark side for some reason this time around. And there's going to be a team, so this is going to be embarrassing for me. What light side team uses dots? Like, I guess Karth, right? Like, I feel like dots are pretty primarily a dark side thing. What's my favorite song? Oh, they go in and out of favorites. Something becomes a favorite and then I listen to it too many times and then it stops. Much like most music. What's currently on there, it's probably Hux's song, honestly. Oh, Bert, thanks for the sub. Well, Calvin Awesome, I was very nearly tardy again. Oh, there MP is. Had stupid work again tonight. Oh, that sucks. But, alright, very nice to see you here. Free, how you doing? Vertigo marinating things, very cool. Blackadder, I don't know who that is either. Unlocked Executor, awesome. Calendar Luke earlier, just call him ever. So I tried that, and then JTR completely destroyed the team. Like, JTR just, like, completely ran over JML. It was great. Google Tony Robbins, and then play S5... Probably new Bad Batch as well. Krex does dots with Phoenix and 5s. Does he? What ability does that? Bam does Mercron for Mandos. Oh, Bam does on basic. That is right. Yeah, but I mean that's so little. Like I don't think I would do a whole cron on that. Because you don't even, I mean, he's not even, that's basic, it's kind of, Yeah, you guys are like speaking some other language in chat there. Oh, Emo, thank you for the Prime sub. Ziglet, I honestly, I caught wind of this earlier today, and honestly, I have no opinion because I'm not even sure I don't even know what's what. So, I try to stay out of that type of drama. It doesn't necessarily concern me, if that makes sense. I try to play this game to not have drama. So, let's steer clear of that. I'm on Fleet's too, would you say? Yeah, not at all Fleet Arena. But yeah, what do we got going on here? Oh, so the Ahsoka farm is done. I got a little bit antsy-pantsy right before GAC lock. I was so close. I was like, I think my furthest character away was Sabine at like 6 shards. And I was like, man, I could just blow right through this. Because the new way they have it built right now, where is it? Where you can just go and buy this currency in here. And this is pretty cheap to refresh. To unlock, you only have to do 25s and 50s. So I just steamrolled the event in like 2 or 3 hours. Really cool event, by the way. Very impressed that they were knowledgeable enough. Spoilers for the event, I guess, if you haven't seen it and didn't want to know. But very impressed that they were able to work in Tales of the Jedi stuff. Like, that was cool. Like, obviously, Clone Wars Rebels probably should have been an expectation. And then, of course, the Ahsoka series. But, man, they really... They showed they've seen their stuff there. Like, that was incredible. We're going to try Wampa today, confirming priors. Probably doesn't work, but I'd like to find out. Yeah, there you go, Potato. So I didn't do ult yet, but I think I probably burned 40k to unlock, maybe less. It's hard to tell because I'm doing stuff with Conquest in right now as well, so. Hard to tell, but that's fine. But now I have her for this, and even, I mean, she doesn't have her ultimate or anything, but at the same time, I mean, someone's going to throw something pretty big at her to take her down, so that's fine. Exar said he beat Amizal with Gungans, but yours are mine aren't on defense, yeah. What's up, Potato? But yeah, so this is our opponent, Tim. I'm curious as if this is the, oh, I need to fix my title. I need to, I'm curious, well, oh, as if this is the Tim that's constantly in our chat. Because he's a pretty cool dude. I don't know if it is. Alright, where's the Okide Booma? There's just way too many of these. We need a... You know what? They need to have, like, subcategories or something. This happens every time. There we go. Tim the Tank Engine. Morning, Batman. My Ray-Ban Nuts got 1 shot or 51. Ooh, interesting. So here's Tim. Tim's roster is actually smaller than ours. He has all the same toys. He's got Balin, higher relic level, more Omicrons. Has Ahsoka with ultimate R9. So he's a little bit, he's got a better top end than we do. He is missing a few things, and it's like, this is gonna sound, I don't mean to shame him, but like, he's less TW than I am, which is, that's saying something. Like, Trench and Scion are like purple, which is a little bit crazy. But I was looking through, I don't know, he has the Embo TW Omicron, but he's pretty heavily GAC. Like, pretty heavily GAC. Oh, I guess he has Sabines too. Oh, and Bex. But, Churret for Saw? Huh? No Churret? Yeah, he doesn't have Churret. I mean, you don't necessarily need Churret to get Saw to work. Although, is this Saw built? I think we saw it. I think it was. We saw it. Yeah, it is. He has the Omicron R3 too, which is interesting. Yeah, if you really only need Shirt if you're gonna try to do a Mon Mothma and Saw team. Otherwise, you just make the one super team and call it a day. Yeah. Like Kagotarn and Luthen, you put them on one of the teams and you're fine. Should I feel bad for also having Dad on Trench at Gear 7 despite unlocking them on day one? That sounds like a you question, Duckstab. But yeah, so smaller overall roster, but still arguably more top-heavy than we are. What do his Datacrons look like? So a little bit more fleshed out. Actually, that's probably not even true. He, again, also top-heavy. He doesn't have a lot of level 3s, but he's got like a full row of level 9s. So I am doing Wampa. Bane, we specifically called off the bet, shall I remind you? But I am doing Wampa, yes. So yeah, that's him. This is what he's got done on defense. And I did make sure that he set that team before I posted that. Bottom wall is kind of gnarly. Yeah, I really did not... Why was the bet called off? Because Calvin decided so. Do you guys not remember this? Bane even said it out loud because he was trying to get some other person to do it. Top wall actually looks kind of... Top wall looks kind of soft. Bottom wall is nice and chunky though. So we will be doing this. So he does have a Mercron in here, which might cause some issues for us. We'll find out, I guess. Although I like how there's a mission here. I don't think this does anything. Like it's kind of funny. Calvin does not want to make a bet. Do I look like a betting man to you? Do accountants make bets? They probably do, actually. Trench and Sign and Jago, they're not complete trash outside at TW. They definitely shine there. Something like that, Darth. Would you trust your Balin with a Mercron versus a Leia? I don't know. He's on defense either way, so I don't really get to choose. So, yes. What does Hunter Merc level 9 say? I have no idea. I don't have it. I think it was nasty. Anywho. I don't have a song for Wampa, which is really sad for him. So, I did apply the new Omni on Zalbar. Yeah, it's on defense right now. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. And from the testing service stuff, this went really poorly, but I don't know. Bookies come to mind. Yeah, I feel like accountants, like they kind of do boring stuff all day, and then they have to go out to feel alive somewhere, so betting is kind of how they do it. I feel like that's actually a thing. Maybe someone we can ask chat later. All right. I don't have a lot of faith in this, but if it doesn't work, it'd be nice for everyone to know. Or Secretly Wild. I have seen that movie with Ben Affleck. Also, I'm really sad we don't really have a song for Wampa. If it doesn't work, Bane has to R9 a frog, right? Vertigo, if you want to make the bet with Bane, then go for it. Gungans eat Revan. I like how like everybody like knows things like after this has been active for like half an hour or ever. That is true. It will be an easy 2-shot no matter what, because what's her face will be dead. No, Vertigo. All right, Wampa. If you survive more than 2 hits, I'll be proud of you, but I would really like you to win. So we'll see how this goes. All right, so mission's dead. All right, we tanked everything thus far. We have some exposes. Oh, we did get death marked. So I'm pretty sure we're a dead man. Where are these exposes coming from? Is that on here? Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, so that sucks. So we're pretty much dead in the water already. We got farther though. Yeah, that sucks. And I almost don't want to go back above because we're just going to get death marked again. He will counter. I guess we can just do that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that would have worked regardless, but exposes definitely were not our friend. So we're going to submit so that mission doesn't come back despite the fact that we really didn't do anything important. All right, now, Wampa would totally work. I think you win if you didn't get exposed. Really? I don't think so. I mean, how many did we actually get hit with? Whenever an enemy attacks a mercenary ally at a turn. Or whenever... Huh? Oh, that was our 2 counter. So yeah, we only got exposed twice. I don't know. That would be interesting. Also, why was the roar off? Tenacity Wampa? I would imagine these are not resistible. Wampa's tenacity would have been really high. He got hit 4 times before then. His tenacity would have probably been really high. Yeah. Can't be resisted. What's up, Sabova? How you doing? All right. Well, I mean, this will probably... We might even leave this for now. This is not going to be hard to clean up. Because pretty much the Zal Omicron, I think, is dead now. Or at least this latter portion is. I do have Glad for this GAC. Well, I mean, Wampa really won't get feared to death because they only have 1 form of fear. Although he did die. All right. Yeah, we're gonna leave that. That's not gonna be that bad. I almost wonder if we can do something with like Nest, although we can't really use Kira. Yeah, I don't know, Vert. It would have been even if we would have won without the exposes, it would have been dicey. I mean, I didn't pay attention to what like the damage disparity between Zal and Darth Revan was, but I imagine. Oh, they also this actually did do more stuff. Whenever a mercenary ally attacks at a turn, they attack again. Yeah. Yeah, it is on defense, yeah. Alright, alright, what do we got going on here? Do we dare to Night Sister this? Vert said he did, and they don't have a lot of potency. They don't have any potency. How much potency does Boosh have naturally? She has some. She's at 173. I think we might have to do this. And I think kind of all bets are off already, literally. All right, what do I have in the tenacity department? Oh, gross. Nothing really good. I have Magnus Kron. Oh, this one's literally just tenacity. I mean, we can take that. How high does that put her? Nope. Go back. 290 before any of the bonuses, so that's probably high enough. All right, we actually do have this, though. Does it feel like anyone else, like it's been more than just 1 week since we haven't done GAC? It feels like a really long time. It feels like I haven't been here for a month. All right, we'll try this out. All right, great start. Right after her. Oh, sick. All right, cool. Yeah, even better. All right, well, this is going good so far. That's bad. I need them to kill her. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop. Stop. I almost think I need to heal. I need to get out of the way. I know this is going to revive What's-Her-Face, but I think I'm kind of fine with that. Oh, how did he hit her? Ooh, this is close. Okay. Luckily, she is protection modded, so that shouldn't do all that much. Oh, I should have healed her. That was dumb. Yeah, Marin's gonna eat it here. Yeah. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I should have healed there. They went to avoid tenacity and attitude. Their bases are garbage. Yeah, it wouldn't have done anything. Yeah, I should have healed. It would have... Not used to that because I don't like healing Mother Talisman, but I mean, at least that's easy to clean up. That's going to be pretty easy to clean up. That'll be Mon Mothma, Cassian, something else. Yeah, I think that's been the kind of the consensus, Bane. Yeah, I don't think I've had Boosh hard target Marin in a long time. Yeah, Talisman Revive always hurts. We would have been on full auto had it not been for that. All right, not starting 3v off kind of weak here. I guess we could find out if Super Ufu still works here. I'm a little bit questioning a little bit. Well, that's a lot of armor pen for a team that will barely use it. This worked really well. Last season, but this was also when we had Starkiller Kron. Starkiller Kron no longer exists. So, I mean, I don't even think we have anything good. I mean, I have Critical Avoidance, which who cares? I mean, Potency. I mean, I would rather just take like a miscellaneous armor pen Kron before any of this garbage. Yeah, I mean, that does nothing. That's a lot of armor pen. I don't... This actually might be ideal. The only place that this was going to get used was with Afra and 5s. I don't think this really had a place in 3s. I mean, I guess I could use most of this with Afra, but I don't really know what she has high in the list to kill in 3s. Not yet. All right. All right, my dudes, here we go. Subtle 6 Omicrons on the enemy team. Although I guess we have, what, 6 on ours? Yeah. All right, let's wipe that stuff off of her. All right, tank that really easily, which is not a surprise. There we go. I'm gonna throw this at you. I think we want to kill Ben with rocks here in a second. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Oh, wow. Gross. All right. Yeah, this is my fear. This was working really well last time, but Starkiller Kron was pulling a lot of weight. Starkiller himself just does not get to his big, he does not get to his big ultimate in this comp without the constant assisting that he was getting from the Datacron. Which, if they kill him before we ult here, this is going to be really, really bad. Because then these two are just going to die. I mean, we're going to probably all just die no matter what here, but... All right, I guess we can at least stun Ben so he doesn't do something gross. Yeah. I'm really surprised she tanked that, actually. All right, well, that sucks. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. This apparently was Kron dependent. I mean, nothing matters. We can't kill him. We can't kill her. And our basic won't kill him. I guess damage immunity is cool. Alright, so she's under 50. Maybe we can kill Ben now. Nope, never mind. What's up, Scatty? Yeah, so I mean, this is just bad. I mean, we're pretty much in full test mode by this point, though, with the amount of things that are not. I mean, I don't think we've gotten one thing to work, have we? We have not gotten one thing to work. We could try Inks versus Balin and get mad again, since we're already losing. How does Sea Bane do versus this? Oh, this is like a health cron? I mean, kind of. Yeah, we used Wampa. I don't think Wampa works in general just because of how close it was, but the exposes on here hurt us too. It pretty much set Wampa up that he was going to die in one hit. Honestly, this is really bad. Yeah, it was not a tactical shoe shot owie. It was Calvin just losing. This is really, I don't know what beats this. With Starkiller Kron gone, I don't know what to do here. JMK doesn't work. JML doesn't work. Lord Vader doesn't work. I mean, does Sea Bane work? I don't think Reva works. Yeah, I think we're really out to lunch here with this team. I have no idea what we're supposed to do. I mean, I can look up data from last season, but that's going to be kind of fudgy. Nope. There we go. All right. Ray. I mean, I guess I'll say they had all 6 Omicrons. I mean, it looks like it gets cooked. Wow. I don't know if Starkiller faster than Mara works now. I think a lot of this might have really been dependent on the Starkiller Kron. Yeah, I think we're just done. I mean, I can throw my whole roster at this. I think everything loses. It looks like Bane Malik's win rates were better. I do not think R8 Bane competes. I think it's ripped apart here. I mean, maybe we can just get some of the sides down or something. Oh, that was wrong. Gas with Echo? I don't think how that would have any shot. I mean, Gas just doesn't. I mean, Gas doesn't really work against Rey at all in 3s. She whirlwinds and then they kill they kill everyone and then you lose. So Fulcrum's on defense, which probably gets yeeted. Yeah, I think so too. Malik will at least fear these two before he goes down, so. And he should taunt a little bit. Oh, he didn't use the song. Although the songs have not been helping today. Alright, I kind of want Shock to just beat on you. We don't have anything to dispel, but I guess we need to start building up Siphon. Alright, that's not great. Alright, lower your offense temporarily. Yeah, if you guys could go after Malik, that would be ideal. Honestly, I think I need the Shock for him to taunt. Or they're just going to kill him first anyways. Yeah, I need him to stay taunting. Alright, I think he's doing better now. Oh, that did nothing. Sure. Alright, Malik's about to eat it, so that's good. Alright, sure. Oof. It's a lot of damage. Let's take your health, I guess. Alright, we want to hit her with the basics, so we at least lower her offense. Not if she does that. Yikes. Alright, I need at least the health steal here. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think this goes down now. I wonder if we can get something... We can get Ben out with something sneaky now. I wonder if we can get this to work. Yeah, I was a little bit afraid of this before the season started, because the main counter to this was the Super Ufu team, and the Super Ufu team was very consistently using Starkiller Kron. I mean, you can do that, Frank. Because if we can get healing immune on Rey, then we can probably kill Bane once he takes a turn. Or not Bane, Ben once he takes a turn. Hopefully they don't heal. Yikes. Alright, I'm gonna put this on her. Gonna go back here. Gonna do that. We need to make contact with this guy so he's not taunting. There we go. So yeet you. And he's back. Because we have the leadership. Yeah, this is going to be annoying. Go over to Mace, and maybe Mace can get the kill because he can't get Shatterpoint on her because she's not, because he's in jail. Oh, this is awful, guys. And just gonna dodge like crazy. Yeah, that was stupid. We should have got inspired off of Rey. I mean, armor shred on him would be nice. All right. Oh, all right. Well, that sucked. And she's over 50 now. Yeah, we probably should have saved this, but we might still be able to get the kill here. Oh, it's so many dodges from Shatterpoint. I guess we can just at least get that off of her. Yeah. Oh, Inspire doesn't really matter here. We're not really gaining turn meter. Oh, that was stupid. Aiming at the wrong target. We're gonna hold that. All right, we gotta get her back under. All right, so she's under. All right, Mace is permadead. Let's make sure she doesn't get back over. Now it's gonna be really hard to get the kill on Rey though without Ben reviving. Yeah, he's gonna take a turn. He's gonna come back. Yeah, they're gonna get locked to enemy on both of them. Instant defeat immunity, bro. That's why. All right, so the only way this really works now is if we kill Ben and then they kill us before we go again. Nope, dodged. Yeah, so at a certain point we should have left Ben dead and just went in with a third super powerful team. I mean, that wouldn't have killed Ezra. We leaped him after that when our damage was stacked more. We weren't killing Ezra. Yeah, so I mean, I can just keep throwing my roster at it, I guess, but I think we're done. Maybe Regal got a kill. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't sure of this. Otherwise, I would have probably planned better. But I was very hesitant about. Again, this had one counter last time, and it doesn't really exist anymore. I don't even know. Is Darkseid Thickcron a thing? Or do we only have Lightside Thickcron right now? I feel like it's only Lightside. I mean, I guess we should go figure out some things with the top teams, but... I mean, I don't really care about turn meter. Yeah. Let's get her ability blocked. I guess we're going to do it again, so it doesn't really matter. They all purge, yep. I mean, he's going to dodge everything. Yeah. His evasion mastery is just way too high. No, I got a death mark there. That's kind of cool. Doesn't look like it mattered, unfortunately. Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna leave the bottom wall alone. See what we can do for the top. And it's been I can't remember the last time that we had one team. I mean, SLKR DSR probably works with crew. It's been a long time since we've had a singular team as that was just that, like literally just hard-walled my whole roster. It wasn't like a strategic option of like, oh, we should have used this instead of that. Like nothing. We had nothing that was gonna work. That's nuts. Sorry, Ahsoka. Bummer for you, I guess. Alright, I think Adred still wipes this. Take note, everyone. That team was also R8 and had all 6 Omicrons, so maybe it's not as universal as we're kind of making out to be in this one sample size. Is there light side buffs? Is that a thing? I don't think it is. They just have like they have kind of crappy 3s right now, right? Yeah. I'll just take the 4% offense. Yeah. What's up, Brent? Alright, right after Adrad. I mean, if we're gonna get all the bad RNG, let it be in this one match. That would be ideal. I mean, I guess I could use the cleanse now. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, that was user error there. Man, I really don't like that he counters. Yeah, that's better. All right, get the buff back. Hopefully she doesn't have the cleanse. All right, this is good. 6 exposes. We have the buff. Yeet us, delete us. Thanks for playing, Aiden. Good job, Adrad. We got one. Oh, Nuge, thank you for the raid. Wonder if CG will give Ezra a GL Ray exclusion. Probably not. Because, I mean, it does make your Ahsoka team a lot weaker. It does make them a lot weaker. Alright, well, that did well. So that's cool. We gotta win, guys. Alright, Saw. What are we doing versus Saw? What would be useful to know so we don't just, like, throw something huge at it? I mean, I don't think Grit stops Adrad in 3s. I think you get nuked both ways. It would be better, but I think it still works. Even without, because, like, the 2 sides didn't have any exposes on them, right? They still just got yeeted. Ooh, Ashtown, thank you for the 50 bits. JC been rough today. Yep, same Ashtown. I hear you. Well, not GP difference, just things have not been working like we wanted them to. Yeah, Adrad still has like a 75% win rate against Grit, Aiden. Alright, let's beat up on CLS. So actually a pretty good CLS cron. Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't think it'll be enough. I think Aiden will still walk through it, but... Ooh, Trench shout out. Now, do we use Aiden's Kron? I don't think we... I mean, I think actually she has a lot of Krons. She has a lot of Krons. All right. All right, and we'll give you your song. All right, just completely, without mercy, go after CLS. Yep, dead. Perfect. All right, he's going to get his cooldowns increased, so we can go ahead and do this. Or maybe we just zap him. Yeah, Aiden's going to go before, so yeet. Nice. That was... I mean, the Armor Pen Kron probably helped, but that'll do it. DJ Treya. Oh, also, Spidey Man, I didn't post this for you when I was supposed to. We were on the wrong screen, so I couldn't. Balin's countering Ray-Ban Ezra. Alright, that'd be cool. We can try that next time. Alright, I think this is... They don't have the tank revive. I think we can do something fancy with Cal here. I feel like this doesn't work anymore. Well, honestly, we're going to get stuck behind one of these two. We probably need a little bit more oomph. Maybe we go with this. Because Luke will help in getting him down. And if they kill Jolie, it's no big deal. If they kill someone else, Jolie can bring him back. Oh, Cal actually has a song. How am I using Sana? I think I was supposed to use the word BAM. Maybe we throw that against Ray to see what it can do. What's the Kron? It's just stats. Or are you asking about the Balin thing? The Cal cast a song. I don't think it's been played since we made it, so this is kind of cool for Cal. Maybe do Hoda instead. Although if he gets yeeted, then we're just done. Oh, we played it once, you would know. Should we? I feel like we should have something with more survivability. That's a lot of potency for a team that doesn't care at all. Ugh. It is the game, Andrew. It is the game. Yeah, I really am not doing great in the Kron area here. Alright, we'll try this really bad one. Yep. You know what? I think we're gonna hold that. Which one of these guys are we gonna have to kill? I think we're gonna kill you the old-fashioned way. Although you just need to die first. I forgot we can do that. Alright, lower their max stuff. Also, we can... It's so weird to me when we can stun them. Alright, I'm kind of glad we put Armor Shred on her. She's actually not just, like, falling over. Honestly, really glad they redid his animation. All right, we're getting rid of Malgus. We'll burn Malik down the old-fashioned way with armor shreds and max health reductions. Can I use this on myself? Protection up. I almost wish I just basic, I guess. What's up, Zach? How you doing? Yeah, protection up is saving us here. Yeah. Go back to Jolie. Sure. Probably should have called Luke. Stun. I think this is a new armor shred. It is. All right, I think we're about at the point where we don't use the max health reduction works. I think he's maxed. And if we apply debuffs, then he heals. All right, good job. Get him, Cal. With Leia? Oh, yeah, that's another, that might be another option. All right, we have some data crunch shenanigans that I was kind of not thinking of. Also, Calcastus, you got your song, so congrats. What is the max health? The max health reduction? 50%. Well, at least with Janet Luke's. I feel like they're just gonna kill Bam. I don't think there's really anything from stopping them from just nuking Bam right off the bat. Sana, where are you? It's a lot of crit damage for a team that doesn't really use it. Oh, I don't like hearing that, Rokaren. Although that's probably easier to do versus Rey than it is. I don't know. I need to get my Drogan higher. Alright. Alright, so birds. I think they are all gonna evade this. Yeah, I don't think this actually hits. Yeah, the Foresight's gonna be kind of crummy here. I actually don't want to put him in damage meter, although I think the birds will do that anyways. Alright, well. I'm curious, does this stop at damage meter, or will this go all the way through? It stops at damage immunity. Very cool. Yep, there goes Bam. Hey, look, guys, we got everyone to damage immunity. Go, Sana, go! You can do it! Alright, well, there it is. Is Bam lead Zeta mandatory for Star shenanigans? Probably not. Because I think that's just the turn meter, right? I feel like that could be helpful, but mandatory seems harsh. Where are you, Bam? Yeah, that's turn meter. Oh, gross. All right, did I have other? I don't really think I had other good shenanigans for Datacrons. I think that was pretty much it. Okay. So we have dash. So the interesting thing about this dash is it's going to have the 100% evasion. Honestly, dash is this is actually going to be kind of sneaky because there's quite a few stuns here. Dash is going to take more turns than we anticipate. Something O'Grain. Padme was like the old school counter. I feel like this is going to rip right through Padme. And Courage can be evaded, except through Padme Basic. So that would seem awfully ballsy to try this. Like, really ballsy. Like, you would only do this if you know that the match was already over. So they don't have evasion up, so none of this is going to land, so I might as well at least take the protection up, which I think still comes, even if we don't hit them. Yeah, it does. Ah, this, yeah. Too many stuns. They were able to stun lock Padme with, stun locking Padme with GK on the team, that's actually really annoying. Like, he's a really consistent taunter. And the fact that they got her twice at a row was really annoying. I mean, I could throw Lord Vader at it. That would be fine. None of his stuff can be evaded. What else is things that can't be evaded? Even like a debuff that can't be evaded. What is tenacity down? Can that be evaded? I feel like it can be. So that would stop her. Does anybody else have like irresistible or unavoidable debuffs? What about you? Yeah, so the stun here can't be resisted. And then once that lands, that's a debuff. We still actually might just get walked. There's so much firepower coming from this enemy team right now. This probably just gets exploded anyways. Although Jedi Anakin's AoE can't be stopped. I wonder if that would do it. Let's find out. As long as he doesn't get stunned in the first turn, this probably works. Armor pen. Yeah, this isn't getting used anywhere else. I'm going to pick the song out for this, despite the fact this is still going to last like 2 minutes. Or 2 minutes, 2 seconds. DTMG with Moff Gideon. Oh, that's true. Demoralize would do it. There's a lot of turn rate. Yeah, that probably works, Voxen. All right, well. Yeet. There we go. No, I think I exaggerate. I think we made it to 3 seconds instead of 2. That was fun to watch. All right. Parry this, you casual. All right. Yeah, I think that actually might have several cheap-ish solutions. Yeah, Doom. Like, Qui-Gon and DTMG are, like, they're good teams, but they're also, like, I don't know. I might make it through this whole match and use neither of them. What were we using to beat this? I legit don't remember. This is another team that would probably be good against the evasion ones because his grenade toss or whatever that can't be stopped either, right? Yeah, it can't be Vader resisted. I honestly have no idea what to do. I mean, bow. I'm sure bow works. That seems fine. I don't have their Kron available now, though. I used it. It's actually on defense. Yeah. I mean, they really don't care about any of this.
From the ashes of war, she rose with might, a leader forged in the darkest night, with armor strong.
Man, I don't even know who to kill here first. They're all going to be stupid annoying. They're all going to be really annoying. I feel like Saw, especially with how low Relic he is probably the best first option to try to knock out. They're gonna kill IG over there. Yep, he's back. Thank you, Omicron. I'm gonna just flat out heal you. You do not look healthy. Oh, thank you for getting me out of that. All right. Oh, we just did no damage. Yikes. All right, get rid of the stealth. Yeah, that was not great. Just get that off of you. Time bomb's about to go off here, though. We're about to get cooked. Or we're not, because they're not going to let us take a turn. Smack. Alright. Get all that, or get some of that crap off of her. I'm really not, like, so part of the, I don't know if I'm necessarily cooked here yet. Because them going back to full health and protection, it really isn't that accurate. Because they have a savior mechanic that we already burned through. Honestly, this is not a good idea to use this right now. So if we can get back, if I can get back around to where she actually has a turn, I think we kill them. All right, we're blind right now, so we're not going to do anything there. Oh, awesome. Mark is on what's-her-face. Just don't fear or stun me. All right. Yep, Saw's dead. And now, hopefully, they should just kind of fall apart. All right, get that crap off of me. Yeah, that mark is really annoying. Yeah, this would have been better if I had a Kron that was actually doing something. Instead of what we got. Alright, good job, Bo. Alright, that ball is down. What's he got for ships? Very nice. Of our team. Alright, so pretty standard Kyber defense. Alright, let's play around with what we can do down here. So we still have some teams left. Can I kind of play around with Mon Mothma here? So Mon Mothma, Cassian, and then Kyle really wants to be the third. Is there another option? Is there another option? So, Mon Mothma, we don't have Luthen, we don't have Kyle Katarn, which I know, but we would want... Oh, this is probably also during Palcron too, right? Someone correct me if I'm wrong there. Yeah, I don't think this works anymore. I think you really needed to have Kyle in there. Looks like Hot Rebel Scout was doing the most. Seems suspicious to me. I mean, there's I have really nothing to lose by trying this. I don't know if you need, I mean, troopers probably work, honestly, but let's try this. I bet with enough armor pen, anything is possible. And then we can play our Mon Mothma song. So then Days from Summon and AB from Cassian a bunch. That shouldn't be that hard. He's not... He wasn't really Tenacity, was he? 41? What ability block are you talking about? Oh, from Cassian. Oh, come on, Calvin. Oh, he actually is Tenacity modded. Holy crap, 219. Yeah, I don't know if we're landed much of anything. Because this doesn't really have I mean, I have it. Well, no, we already burned our potency cron. Yeah, he might legitimately land nothing. Even after they share their stats. He legitimately might land nothing. Did you send in something stupid for mission to die and clean up with Wampa? No, Wampa was the something stupid. Need Season 2 Andor. I'm going to send this anyways because I still want to play the song. Auto. Oh, you didn't dispel my potency up, so that was fun for me. All right, we got a ability block. I don't know if we get any more because we're not going to get to keep the potency up. Yeah, we're literally doing no damage. So I never really made the Betro Karen, so kind of saved myself there. Although I would like to think that Bane would have been merciful and made me like R9 like Bo-Katan or something. Oh, we actually are landing the ability block, even without potency up. That's kind of cute. All right, so eventually we'll get the days here. We actually might... This actually might work. I don't know if we're going to land it consistently. Wampa isn't completely stupid. It probably is. I mean, part of the issue was this one had the Mercenary Cron that landed exposes, which just tore right through Wampa. But honestly, it didn't look good even if you weren't able to do that. I think Jabba might actually just kill us with thermals. Oh, that was like a really lucky time. Yeah, we're not even gonna get days from the one trooper. He's just gonna kill us. Yeah. The level 6 there might not be helping us. Yeah, I definitely don't. Well, I mean, I guess I do regret it, but I understand my thought process of trying to use Wampa. I just wanted to know where it stood, and it doesn't stand well. All right, we'll try Veers here. I think I have like an Empire buffs, or not Empire, Dark Side buffs. Awkwardly enough, I don't think we want the Piet Cron. I think we really want the buffs on basic. Which I think is this set only. I'm gonna leave the song because I like it. Alright, throw that over there. Go to Pound Town on the slug. Oh, buff immunity sucks. Way to poop on my parade here, Jabba. There we go. Now we'll start gaining some turn meter here. There we go. All right, so that one's down. We don't have Inquisitors to make me upset versus Balin again, so that's nice. Do we want to try Zori for funsies? How's Balin modded? Looks like protection. Yeah. So that's not great for them. Is gonna do anything else anywhere else? I mean, not really. Yeah, there's no song for these guys. So we don't have Gungans. And I wouldn't trust them versus Balin anyways. I think they're... It looks like they're doing good versus Darth Revan, but... First week counters always sketch me out because everybody who wins talks about it and everyone who loses stays quiet. Whatever. Oh, we actually went first. Wasn't really expecting that. All right. Hit that guy, I guess. Yeah, that's fine about how well I thought it would. Yeah, you got it wrong. I feel like Balin, honestly, I don't think we have a counter for Balin at this point either. We burned way too many things on Rey. I don't think JML works. I don't even think I really have a protection cron. Yeah, it's Kira. I feel like they do debuffs that can't be resisted. Do all these teams do debuffs that can't be resisted? I feel like they do too. Dash already went away. Dash is already dead. Oh, there's a debuff. Oh, and apparently that one is unavoidable. I really could have swore I've seen that one get dodged. Oh no, he debuffed us. Hu Yang debuffed us. I got close with Fulcrum over there. Oh, there's no debuff that time. Interesting. Run at the right place to look for Royal Guard. I mean, buffs are nice. I don't think we can beat Balin. Whoopsies. All right, let's give Fulcrum like 18 turns right now. Surely likes that. All right, well, I mean, that was actually a pretty fast ult for Lord Vader. At least in threes. Hold on there, Railguard. Railguard's another character that needs to go to higher relics. Smack. Goodbye, Maul. I'm honestly surprised he survived that much. Alright, well, whatever. It's been a while since we've had JML on offense. Enjoy 8% protection, JML. Sure.
Stands a hero ready to fight. Luke Skywalker, the legend we know. With his friends he'll always show. With a saber green and a heart so true. In every battle
That was kind of cool. They hand out buff immunity like candy, though. I guess that's fine. I mean, what's his face being dead is a pretty big win. Although Bay them probably just crush. Oh, Shin killed us. Interesting. That's a lot of armor pen. And she is physical damage. They both are, actually. Smack. I'm not sure who are you talking to, Brent. Alright, I mean, honestly, that kill is something. I mean, maybe we can just link these two now. I do still have Watt, don't I? I think I do. My Inquisitors sucked versus Balin pre-Kron, so I do not trust them at all. Also, they lost versus Rey with everything else. I guess we're going for buffs, which is weird. Put them in the wrong order. Oh, we need to do C's song. Come on, Calvin. What's wrong with you?
From the shadows I arise, feel the power that I wield. The dark side flows within me, the light shall never heal. With the flicker of my finger, the galaxy bends and kneels. I'm the phantom menace, the
Are they immune to instant defeats or something? Because I feel like they're about to get zapped really easily. Yeah, they are immune to instant defeats. I was about to say, I'm like, yeah, something's not right here. Looks like we will get him down, though. Alright, well, cool. Apparently the buffs on basic were actually nice. Alright, now this will probably be pretty easy to clean up. He's got a lot of protection, so he actually might be able to weather the, whatchamacallit, somewhat well, the death mark. Sure. Oh, wow. All right, just got completely eaten here. Alright, good job, DTMG.
As I make my stand, the force obeys only my command. Execute order 66. Watch the Jedi.
I mean, Hondo can't really do anything. I mean, maybe African snipe someone out. Probably not.
Feel the flame. Join the dark side. There's no turning back again. I know the tragedy of birth playing games.
Sure.
Lies. Power to cheat death.
No cooldowns for you, I guess? I don't know. Oh, well. That sucks a little bit. Well, she's not over yet. Oh, so close to him being permadead. We might actually still get him. Of course. Why would we be allowed to have nice things? Dodge. Oh, that actually hit. No. It seems fine. Oh, come on, Trench. Come on, at least get him under 50 so we can go do the damage immunity thing. Alright, there we go. Damage immunity thing. Oh, I was really dumb. Really should have brought back the whatchamacallit. Although we might still get, no, she's above 50 now. Oh well. Oh, she's below 50. Oh, but now there you can't kill them. Nice try, guys. Maybe Grievous? Lots of AoEs or something? I don't know. Who's to say? Get rid of the foresight, I guess. Get you through damage immunity. Hopefully you take a turn, and then you die? Blah. Alright, so I think we hold now. I don't think... Who's gonna go next? It's gonna be Ezra, then it's gonna be Rey, then it's gonna be Grievous. Which means Ben will come back. It's okay for us, I guess. Not 4 minutes to go. I bet BT1 suffered a little bit for not being able to crit them very well. What does Inspire do? It does a few things. The main important thing that it does against Rey teams is while they have it on them and the enemy team gains turn meter, they gain mastery. So since Rey is an attacker, or rather she's a specific type of attacker, her offense will go up. So if you take a team against her that likes to gain turn meter, especially like in small amounts, like say with Jedi Master Luke, who every single time he uses his coin ability, or anyone on the team uses the coin ability and gives turn meter, her offense will ramp via her mastery because she's inspired. So it's very important to turn, or to get the inspired off when using teams that gain a lot of turn meter. Emperor Palpatine's Star Killer is another really good example. Some teams don't matter. Like JMK, JMK doesn't really gain turn meter. He's not allowed to, so you can kind of leave it be for the most part. I think it does some other things too, particularly with the resistance hero bros, but they're honestly very rarely found in a raid team, at least in Kyber 1. A pretty good question for our 5-minute break here. How was my weekend? It was fine. Why am I running the timeout? Because I killed Ben, and if Grievous takes a turn, he'll come back. And realistically, this team does not have enough firepower to kill these two, so we're just gonna take the Ben dead and call that a win. But it was fine. I did all my schoolwork on Saturday, and then hung out with some friends on Sunday. That's pretty much it. Nothing super huge to report on. What about you, Spider-Man? What did you do on your weekend? Or how was your weekend? Oh, thank you, Whiplash. Yeah, Ray is it's a good team. I mean, it's all the 6 Omicrons is also kind of nuts. I want to play games. Nice. What'd you play? Oh, also, really weird request. And I'm guessing the answer is going to be no, but I figure I should ask. Do any of you own Shining Pearl, the Pokemon game? I could explain why I'm asking, but I think it'll sound like gibberish to almost everyone. See, unfortunately. So, I'm in a predicament right now. I'm trying to get my shiny Manaphy from Pokemon Home. And I have to have a Palkia registered from Shining Pearl. And it's like in really high demand right now. So, I don't have any in real life friends that have the game. So, if you guys would be willing to do a touch trade with me through Home, I would greatly appreciate it. Assuming you have Palkia and you have Pokemon Home and those other things. If you don't, it's fine, but I figured I would ask. Darth Leus and Hugsy. Okay, all good, Hugsy. No problem. I just figured I asked. Yeah, the game feels the same as very too similar to the OG, I guess, has been my bigger problem with it, but I want my shiny Manaphy. Darth Leus, did you get Palkia? Or Palkia, however you say his name. Also, we have nothing to use against this now. I mean, maybe we can just hold Ezra's arms behind his back while the rest of the team blows up Rey. Yeah, I probably agree more with that statement, Hugsy. Yeah, because we really don't have much of anything left. It's a shame that he's immune to instant defeats. I almost wonder... if we can use this to just, like, throttle through her. I don't think we have anything with offense left. I mean, honestly, buffs on Darkseid. Is that a thing? Yeah, it is. Oh, the OGs were great. The OGs were really good. Heartstone? I'm not sure what that is. Oof. Okay, well, this is not a great start. Heal? Alright, I guess we'll do that. Oh man, he's just dodging everything. We can't even get the taunt off of him. Alright, well, that didn't do anything. Oh, online card game. Maybe I could try Emperor Palpatine, but I guess we had Thrawn in there. He kind of solves some of the issues, right? I kind of want to buffs again, but it looks like beggars can't be choosers, so. Oh, don't just, like, murder him. Or do. That's fine. I didn't want him anyways. Can you just go with like 2 other randos? See how Bad Batch do. Not you. Alright, both those things were fine. That was not. I don't really love that both of them will take 2 full turns before I get to go. I guess 365 will do that. I probably don't have any good Separatists left. I think we already burned them all. All right, that actually might have worked out in my favor there. And she's back above 50. Enoch Cope? I mean, why not? Boot it up. Oh, thank you, Darth. Are you in my Discord chat or my Discord server? I know words. All right. I don't. A little bit of turn meter. Taunt up. Oh, there goes my whole team. Kapow! All right, well, I mean, I guess doing that is probably ideal. Oh, buff meat on him. That's kind of sick. Okay. CLS might be doing a little something here. You almost want to save the dispo. I think I might just go for a basic. Oh, I was really hoping he would survive that. That sucks. I saw old Ben. Evasion doesn't really work here, but oh, why not? Okay, maybe evasion does work here. I guess we really need to heal. That was mostly to heal myself so that Hondo doesn't have to tank this up like all alone. Which doesn't matter anyways. Well, I don't think we get anywhere here. Brent, I think you might be in the wrong chat. You keep saying comments that like, or maybe you're behind. You could be behind, but you keep making comments that don't really match where we're at. What's up, Sweet Lou? How you doing? You come over from the Scribe tribe? Hopefully Scribe had a better match than I did, because oh my gosh, this has been train wreck after train wreck after train wreck. He got stuck on Saw. I mean, not to be mean to my friend Scribe, but that makes me feel a little bit better. What's up, Scribe? How you doing? So for anyone who's just now entering, also thank you for the raid, Scribe. Dude, we, not to like have a GAC measuring contest here, but this has been probably the roughest GAC I've had in like months. And it's the first week, but still. That's exactly what it is, Whiplash. More or less. The Rey, Ezra, Ben super comp with all 6 Omicrons, I literally didn't take a team on offense that could counter it. I think Leia and with SOKR with DS Rey could probably beat it. I don't have either of those options. So I threw my entire roster at this. Like JMK failed, Bane failed. I did use the super comp with Malicos and Starkiller, but without the Starkiller cron, it just doesn't work. So yeah, I mean, they literally ate everything. Yeah, I think it's just Ezra causing, like, all 6 Omicrons just causing a lot of issues. Because his Datacron isn't particularly good. Like, it's a ton of armor pen, but for this team, like, they don't really care. Ben is entirely special damage, and he does a lot of true damage anyway, so even if it was. I mean, I guess Ezra's doing more damage. And then her whirlwinds and her massive attack, or not, her whirlwinds and then her ultimate ability are also not, like, they're not benefiting from that. Honestly, like, I think I was just ill-prepared for the Datacron swap. And not even, like, a farming pattern in, like, a, like, stupidity way, if that makes sense. Like, I did not think through things clearly enough. Like, I thought that this might have been a thing, but I was like, oh, it'll probably be fine. And narrator, it was not fine. It was not fine at all. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty... Oh, shit, that is no offense secondary. See, this is like a pretty normal Rey mod. Like, this isn't... This is, like, not to, like... we're not dogging on his Rey or anything, but, like, this isn't, like, super special. Like, to have a health primary and an offense secondary and office mod, like, that's kind of what you want for your Rey. Like, that's how you get the most bang for your buck. He is a little low on offense, though, because he doesn't have secondaries on either of these two. That one's fine. Yeah. So, I mean, it's really, it's not, I mean, it's a lower offense Rey, I guess, but. What I use versus Big Z? We tried Wampa and that failed. Partially because it's not a good counter and partially because exposes from the Datacron. And then we just used DTMG to clean it up. I mean, once the mission sack was gone, it didn't really matter. What's up, Empire Lives Back? How you doing? Yeah, I think SOKR and were you like what did your team look like, Kevin? Though, did it have all 6 Omicrons and like R8 up? Although SOKR, as long as you can time the ult right, he does fine. Use Jar Jar, yeah, I think Jar Jar. I've heard mostly positive reports about that. I'm always a little bit whatchamacallit, hesitant, but I also can't think of a reason why it wouldn't work. Like, Darth Revan doesn't really have the tools to be able to get around the taunt. And I don't even think they have a dispel. Yeah, Zalbar and Darth Revan don't have dispel, so that they get stuck behind the taunt. I guess they have each one of them has an AoE, but I mean that would mean they need to each need to cycle through 5 of those before they get the shield down, and by then Gungans are a little bit RNG, but when you give them, I don't know, 10, 15 opportunities to get Deathmark, they'll probably get it at some point. Complete a Galactic Challenge battle on Tier 1 to fix that. Oh, yeah, that would probably make a pretty huge difference. Although maybe not. Because Ezra's big thing with all 3 armies is the evasion, and if you were stunning him, then he didn't get to do that. Oh, that worked. Cool. Hey, thanks, Duckstab. Alright, so we're gonna message Tim. Really good defense, my dude. I'll do that. I probably won't do ships because I don't. This is a very definitive loss, so that's fine. All right, well, thanks for the raid, Scribe. I think we're gonna be raiding ourselves now too. I mean, I guess I could do fleet. I don't really want to though. Is 25% TM boost the best for the Gungans in terms of new Datacrons? I would probably, for Datacrons right now for Gungans, I would just focus on Armor Pen. Because the 25% turn meter is just in the very beginning, right? Like, they do so many turn meter shenanigans that, like, that's going to be a drop in the bucket for taking turns. I would just focus on Armor Pen. I mean, so he might get stuck on something on my defense, but really the way that we left the board, he would have to get stuck on this. Like, he not my backwall teams. He has to get stuck on this specifically, and he's just not. He's just not. Like, he's not getting stuck on that. Like, he has Seabane for this, and then none of these are, like, S-tier threats. But that's fine. I could do some Conquest. What do you guys think of this Conquest? Do you feel like we're still kind of in easy mood? Years of updates. So it's Palkia himself, Darth Elias, and I think I would need to get into my Pokemon Home. So if you don't have Pokemon Home, that's fine. But it would also mean that I would have to essentially, you'd have to trade it into the game. I'd have to shoot it up, shoot it back down, and trade it back to you. Oh, you got a buddy fail. Okay, so that's the first fail I've heard of. This Conquest is easy. Is it easier than the last one? Not that it really matters, but... I do have them. Okay. Can you get it to home and then we can do a home trade? Because that would be simple, because then I could just shoot it right back. Rather than having to, like, do a whole bunch of things. Oh, very nice, Hugsy. Just as is the last one, I got my second ever raid crate. Very nice, Empire. Alright, I think this is probably just a full auto. And I do have to get sick. Okay, I'll go get my Switch. Well, I'll put this on auto, because I'm just going to assume that works. I'll be right back. All right, well, let's... Oh, it's Jocasta. So when they first announced that she was going to have her own legendary, I immediately thought that... oh, Kelleron Beck would have been a great legendary for her. Like, that would have fit so well. I got my first gold crate, and we'll be within 10 keycards for red crate because I have some of the characters. Well, for like the exclusive characters, Wavy? Like, that are needed, like Ahsoka, like, for this mission? Is that what you're saying? Oh, you don't? Okay. I'm booting up my home. Darth, would you like me to, like, touch trade you my Dialga so that you can get Shiny Manaphy at some point, or do you just not care? I think, because I mean, I would just have to grab it from, my game, but that wouldn't take it long. I mean, I guess these discs don't matter. I would not hate that Bane. I feel like Mace is a pretty iconic character. Granted, I think Mace is the biggest thing against Mace. The biggest thing against Mace having multiple characters, he's only really appeared. I mean, I guess he's appeared in 2 mediums. He's appeared in Clone Wars and the actual films. How do you trade? The home fights were bugged for a hot second. Oh, thank you for the Prime sub free. Yeah, it's true. They could do like a throne room mace. I swear you could trade through here. Am I wrong? Is it only on the phone? That seems stupid. It might be only on the phone. Vegas movie story in the game, though, I find it odd. Yeah, that's true, but they kind of did that with Jedi, Anakin, and Gas. Like, the relationship between Jedi, Anakin, and Gas has always been a bit odd. Like, in game. Alright, what am I doing here? Inquisitors, I guess. That seems like a smart idea. And give Clone Wars Mace synergy with Jar Jar. Heck yeah. I don't know if we'll ever get like a Gungan or I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what Gungan. I don't know if Gungans will ever really get a lifter because they are just so like such a tight team. Oh yeah, so apparently I can only do this on my phone. Senator Jar Jar. Get the evasion. Oh, I've got evasion down already. But thank you, Daily. All right, I'm creating. Darth Lazy, if you can hear me, I'm creating a train room. Apparently, I can only do this on my phone, which I think is kind of dumb. So it might obligate you to do the same. All right, so how are we doing on feats here? Shin's almost done. I don't really want to pay attention right now. Actually, Yeah, we're still fairly far away. I do have Glat. I got Glat right before. The likelihood that Jar Jar will be in the game, it's not zero. Ever since we got Dark Side Vision Ray, I've always said that Jar Jar's totally on the table now. Totally on the table. All right, what are we doing? I feel like most of these are not going to work. I feel like most of these are burned out. I might have to come back and do those tomorrow. I mean, neither are really canon. Like, the biggest appearance of Darkseid Rey and Sith Jar Jar is from the exact same Lego movie. Because, I mean, I guess the vision part is a thing, but... Darth Leia, I'm going to type this into the YouTube chat. I mean, she is and she isn't. I mean... I kind of get your point, but at the same time, I mean, that's barely canon. It's a vision. The character doesn't actually exist. Yeah, it is more so a what if. Darth Elias, I just put the code in for the trade room to the YouTube chat if you are able to join. I think you do have to be on mobile, though, which sucks. Has anyone here seen Rebuild the Galaxy? Way better than I thought it was gonna be. Way better than I thought it was gonna be. And that's your Darth Jar Jar. They did everything well. They did new characters well. They did old characters well. I feel like they balanced the silliness with the world building. That is true, Hugsy. They are typically better than they are worse. The World Between Worlds, though, that's a fan theory, right? Like, that's not established that what she looked into is actually World Between Worlds. We kind of decided that, right? Or was that confirmed by someone? I remember seeing, like, YouTube videos about it, but, no, I know the World Between Worlds isn't a fan theory, but the fact that Darkseid Rey looked into that was the World Between Worlds. That's what I'm referring to. I think they're given leeway to do their thing, which is good. Do we, again, I don't feel like it's been confirmed. I feel like we all just kind of said that and then went with it. Although the World Between World portal that Palpatine had, I think he had one on the Death Star. Ray. Dark Side Mirror. I don't think that's been confirmed though, Everett. Like I don't know who would confirm that. That would be someone at Lucasfilm because it's definitely not explicitly said in there. Oh, I'll send you a new code. I think the room timed out, Elias. So I know the room you're referring to in Rebels. That's a really good arc, but I don't know. I guess it could have been confirmed in comics too. There we go. I wonder how well Phoenix do here. Probably not well, especially at the stamina levels I have them at. There we go. All right, now I just have to wait for the timer to go down. That's what it looks like. All right, Phoenix, Phoenix, Phoenix. That number is for a Pokemon trade that I'm doing with Darth Elias. So it's not for anything game related. I really wish these guys use more debuffs. I really need Krex there to take a turn. That would be pretty cool. Wow, why are they gaining? Oh, I guess they do gain turn meter based on debuffs, don't they? The enemy team too, or resisting or something like that. I don't think we're gonna get any kills here. Kicked me out. Yeah, it looks like I apparently didn't do something right. All right, well, we are going to get kills here, so that's pretty sick. Which game? He's got, well, it's Pokemon Home, but he's got Palkia. I need it for my shiny Manaphy that I really don't want to have to buy a whole new game just to get this one. I'll try this again. Grievous still sucks to fight, has eaten a tray with ease because of DM and a mirror. Darth Malgus? Or who's DM? Deathmark. Really? Treya, like, as much as I love Treya on defense, she's done really, I mean, every time that I've done it, it's done really well versus Riva. All right, what do we need to do here? Only light side characters? All right, now how do I tell it I want to trade? How do I say go? Yeah, I'm being really full boomer Calvin here. Trey got marked right out the gate. She got killed before I could isolate. Doesn't she like gain a ton of protection up from all the debuffs though? Isn't that like kind of how she survives? I'm assuming you have the Omicron, right? Yeah, I have no idea how this works. All right, light side characters. Let's do a raid comp. Are you like at a big gear disadvantage? Sure. R5? Yeah, that should still work. I've done that before. Gift that friend. Alright, hopefully this doesn't time out. Darth Lays, can you pass me your friend code? I think we might have to do it that way. I might have to do like a friend trade. Well, that worked out well. I mean, I can pass you mine too, I guess. Bad Batch. Hopefully I didn't. I've skewered Bad Batch's mods a little bit in the recent meta. Alright, come on guys, weather the storm here. I think the name of the game here is still Kill Enoch. Alright, Dark can go next. And then I think these guys will take a while, right? Yeah, because you have to crit them all funny. This actually might just be an auto now. Alright, well that worked pretty easily, actually. Galactic Republic? I guess this one actually wouldn't work, because Omega isn't Galactic Republic. Jedi? Oh, is that what it said? Oh, so Cat's gonna butcher this for us. Well, that sucks. I thought it just said Galactic Republic. Actually, Padme butchers it too. Oh, there goes 20 Conquest energy we'll never see again. Thank you, Afro. The numbers were for a Pokemon trade I'm trying to do. Yeah, it has to be a specific Palkia too. It has to be from Shining Pearl. And I'm just looking for a touch trade. I'm not looking to keep. I just need to get it for a really dumb achievement that I can't get otherwise. All right, so let's do Cam and I guess Gas. That works fine. Depends, Tickle my Ash. Sometimes, yes. I do for typically the new Datacron seasons. I don't typically for the following ones. Nice, Rogan. I'll say it again, Rogan. I'll say it again. For the triple Obi-Wan team. Well, I can't use old Ben, so I can't really go all the way now, can I? With a Huyang, can I get a Huyang? That sounds like bait, Rogan. Not you. Oh, sick. Why is your loading so slow here, home? Yeah, we got like right before lock. Which hasn't done anything for me so far, but that's for other reasons that are my fault. All right, confirm. All right, how close are we? Oh, we're still pretty ways off, but I got to work on these. All right, can I just do a friend trade? Probably. I held off on Sector 5 this time around for a minute. I don't always do this, but there we go. 10 battles. I probably could finish Phoenix right now, actually. That actually didn't seem to go that poorly. It took a minute to get off the ground, but... Oh, there we go. Awesome. Is this... That's not the right one. Oh, yeah, he's not even in here. What's up, Meathead? How you doing? Have a good stream. Bye. Yeah, I'll probably be done in a day or two. Maybe I should be using Ezra at this point. They have quite a bit of durability. I need space. That's a great nickname. All right, healing immunity is not actually great. Oh, I should have gone to Anakin. That was dumb. All right, now weak point will really start to kick in as long as they don't all immediately cleanse everything. Yep, there. That was weak point. That'll do it. Thank you, Darth Liz. I sent you Celebi was essentially just collateral. So you didn't feel like I was going to walk away with your game exclusive. Meathead drive-by seemed like it. Did it go? I can't tell if it's paused or not. It seems paused. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's showing you ready, and then it's giving me like the cancel button. I think it errored out. I might close the app and go back in. Honestly, the app has been not 100% performative. Yeah, I bet we can knock out Phoenix right here. Yeah, so it looks like I did make it because I got the accomplishment. So we can trade back now. Yeah, I don't know why it aired out. All right, don't die on me here, buddy. Let's hit you. All right, weak point's probably got to kick in at some point here. Ooh, really happy that didn't just completely murderize everyone. All right, that's probably enough. The third gun is supposed to be to counter Zabar. Oh, that's a lot, Esther. Three Therian forms and 3 Swords of Justice. I think it's Phalanx. I think several people said Phalanx. Yeah, I saw it went through. It's again, I've had this issue with them before. Not for trading, but in general. All right, so Phoenix is dead here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the Cow one immediately. I don't think are we able to get the Shin one? Where are my marks? I can probably do a few more with Shin. I can probably even take Hondo. I can use Kira now too. Oh gosh, I never fixed her mods. Eesh. Alright, I'm trading Poggia back. Or rather, I need Space back, which is still a great name. I don't know if this is something you can just full auto or not. Oh wow, he doesn't get bonus turns. I did not know that was a thing. Yeah, this one actually might be finishable today too. Ah, Balin hits hard. Oh, it's actually showing it now. Nice. Hit the right one back. It looked like the one that I sent. Yeah, that's why nicknames are helpful, I guess. Do you have a lot of Celebi, Darth Elias? All right, thank you very much. That's one more. That's one more Pokedex completion. So now all I'm missing is the Sword and Shields home Pokedexes. We'll get Shiny Keldeo or whatever. Not Pokemon Go. Well, Asher's talking Pokemon Go, but I do, I'm talking more so Pokemon Home. Just got my shiny Manaphy. Sick. No, I'm good. I think I'm good for Sword. The only thing that I would eventually need would probably be Zamazenta, and for whatever reason, I already got one of those a while ago. Oh, because I have sword. I would actually be missing shield, but I was able to get a hold of that a while ago, so I should be all good. Wow, they killed Jedi Anakin last. What a bad AI. Oh, there's Shin. Oh, was that a global too? Oh no, that was in the same one. I just have been using them together. That works. Oh, that's fair, Hugsy. Shiny Manaphy. Okay. I don't think that I'm going to do this. Yeah, the cow one, you are limited on what you can do here. Which is a bummer. There's Jolie or Shock. Barris works too, that's fine. Alright, sure. Cow. Yeah, this is actually going to be kind of annoying. We're going to have to do this, like, what, 5 more times? Should probably take like a debuff. Are there debuff heavy Jedi? Is that a thing? How with the zombie? Like, I guess that counts. I think they do work together, yeah, but I mean, isn't one of them just like a bad version of the other one? Like one's 2%, one's 4%. Basti has debuffs. Like light side Basti? Yeah, I would think they work together because the other ones also work on their own. Like, they work. Like, you can have 2 4% and get 8%. Smack. Yeah, I mean, like, this works, but I mean, this is also a 2-minute battle. Shiny Manaphy. Oh, I came with a ribbon. Can I show my data dish? Sure. Oh, we're really close. I might actually try to get this in range tonight. Data discs. Yeah, so, I mean, I did this for the feat, didn't take it off. The only one of these that I would really recommend for a build is Fortified, Weak Point, and Voluntary Vanguard. Entrenched is just there because I didn't feel like I had a lot of better one-slot options, and I don't feel like taking this off and paying Conquest energy when I'm probably about to just be done. So, how many do I need? 607 minus the 15 we'll get from the cow. Oh, wrong direction, Calvin. 607 plus the 15 we'll get from the cow. Oh my gosh. Well, that's close enough. So I need 8 more. I need 8 more, and I'm guessing. Oh gosh, so I'm already overkilling, because that one's gonna come for free. So I'm already in the clear. I didn't need to do some of these, it looks like, which that's fine. See if my opponent messaged back. Nope, not you. Oh, did the whatchamacallit go back to $50? It's not 10 anymore. Them and their timed deals. I broke my free to play. Can I do a tier of her ultimate yet? I don't even know what that's at. I'll just click all the wrong buttons, I guess, Calvin. That's fancy, Phil. Oh yeah, we can do one. Sick. I do not get the episode pass, no. Ooh, Ahsoka the White. She has my crummy mods on her. Hopefully that's not a problem, although I guess it doesn't matter. Ooh. I don't even know what's best to start off with here. I really don't know. I don't know these kids, really. Did that just have taunt? Oh, no, that was alert. Ew. Probably learn what this does. I know it removes exile, but we don't have exile anymore, so apparently it's just mastery, which that's cool. Smack. The damage from her armor shred one does nothing. That's fair, Spider-Man. My opinions on her so far, I honestly, I haven't had much experience with her, like, using her. She's always just kind of felt like a premium PvP GL, like... The Omicrons on her team are kind of disgusting. I've actually already applied Sabine's, and I will be applying Hera's. And then Ezra actually already has all three of his, which is not normal for me. Ooh. All right, one ult ring. Or is it 12? They're doing 12 or 10 for this one? 10. I probably need to look into the timing of that to make sure I have her ult for next week. So I know how much I need to buy and how much I can just normally accumulate. It does not exist. I don't know quite yet, Rogan. For PvP viability, she probably sits above everyone. Oh, I got my other Omicron, so I can apply it to Hera now. Enjoy. I still have to fix. They're not modded correctly right now. Quite frankly, Ahsoka probably isn't even modded correctly. I need to move some of Wampa's mods onto her. I might do that now, actually. A little bit slower, quite a bit of defense. Yeah, this one too. And this doesn't have any defense secondary, but I kind of want to keep the speed set on her. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting around that, actually. Unless I just drop this off, which doesn't look like I can. And this is quite a speed hit. I don't know, Spider-Man. Whose kid is that on? Is that on Hera's? Honestly, I think she's probably fine after this. I think she's got... Yeah, she's got good defense secondaries on the red. This one is not in a good position, but quite frankly, I don't know if I can get it to a good position. These are interesting. Especially this one. How much farming for mods do you do? Yeah, I do all 3. I do 3 a day, yep. I typically don't go over that, very rarely. Man, I'm almost tempted to go full defense sets on her. The speed sets do so much for GLs. Sorry, Ahsoka, you still don't get it. Alright, let's go check out Wampa. I think I'm gonna go back to the tenacity on him. Who did I give that to? I went to Zalbar. That can come back. Was that on him? Who's this on? That looks right. Yeah, it probably was on him. And then he had tenacity. Yeah, this is where tenacity went. I did add Zalbar on me, yeah. All right, is this where we had his tenacity? 107. That seems right. That seems right. Maybe it's not. Maybe these two were tenacity too. He's only got 3 now, so something's wrong. Yeah, those are all defense. What did Zalbar end up with? Yeah, that's this one. Oh, it's probably this one. Yep. Yeah, that looks right. Yeah, so he's got the 1 defense set. And then enough tenacity. Okay. Yeah, my mods are a huge mess right now. I'm not even sure what I want Zalbar to look like. I feel like tanky and slow is probably fine. Gosh, so we have all these. Oh my gosh, I have so many things to fix. That's a good mod. Who did I take that off of? Who had that? Is that a Hondo mod or something stupid? Oh, I just took off Ahsoka. That would make sense, but someone had it before her. Health primary. Honestly, probably someone who didn't deserve it. Oh, it was Treya. It was Treya who had it. Yeah, she did not deserve a mod that good. Honestly, maybe that needs to go on, maybe that needs to go on Ezra. Let me see. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna need speed substitutes here. Those two are fine. speed, probably health primary. I think this is cat. Shock. There we go. All right, that looks better. This probably needs to be 6E, but I don't really like the secondaries. Do I have anything with defense? Defense percent. Sort by defense percent. Enox. Oh, that's kind of chunky. Those are low. That's better. Let's do that. That's probably actually worth taking up farther. Can we get defense? Oh, this is gonna suck because I only have one good roll. Nope. Nope. Gross. All right, come on, hit defense. There we go. All right, that's close. That's good enough for me to warrant calibrating. Honestly, the offense hits aren't great, and this really is not an offensive mod. All right, is that percent or flat? It's percent. Yes. Decent hit, too. Oh, right. Gosh, I don't know if I want that to stay on him. Oh, that's a gross mod. I mean, that was a little bit risky, but my goodness, is that good. Holy, do you guys see this? 16% defense. I don't even know if I want this to stay there anymore. I mean, Ezra's good, but I don't know how much he actually needs that. Really glad I didn't have to calibrate that much more. All right, so no defense primary though. We don't need it when you have that. Oh, that actually is that my highest defense secondary? Oh no, it looks like Wampa has one. Oh no, Bo-Katan's. Bo-Katan's is higher, but not by much. Not by much. Which also probably not a character that needs a 16% secondary. Balin probably deserves his more. All right, so Ezra's fixed. Hu Yang is actually looking really good. I'm gonna leave Hu Yang alone. Is Sabine damage? Also, I should probably put Drogon into my favorites because he's next to be relicked. Hope you guys are enjoying this super thrilling stream after we butchered our GAC. Yeah, he needs to go next. Yeah, it is. They will go up. I'll do Drogon just because that's easy to get out of the way because he's only one character. Spectre needs to go up. I don't know what I'll do with Hera, but Hu Yang at a minimum is gonna have to go to 8. I say at a minimum, he won't go above 8. Calvin doesn't really do Relic 9s for PvP, at least not yet. All right. I actually like crit damage on him. I forgot that he got so much with call to action. How much, does anyone know offhand, how much crit chance do you get from call to action? It's not even in here, is it? I probably have to look it up on CLS's kit. 50%, that sounds right. That sounds like a real number. Yeah, it is. Yeah, oh, that's awesome. So he's at 100%. Is massively overpowered data disc any good? Depends on your build. If you've got like all the other ones ticked away, like if you have a good weak point setup, I'd probably stick with the weak point setup. If you've gotten completely shafted on other good disc setups, then it's okay. How tough is Job with hot level 6? We almost got through with Night Sisters, and I think Bane did. So it's better. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how actually good it is per se, though. Also, I need to change my whatchamacallit's modding. My Marok. I modded him in a hurry and then never went back to fix it. Like he's like 100% crit chance, which is a bit odd. Where are you, Maroc? Balin honestly also needs to go to R8. I have a lot of things that need to be R8'd right now. I'm thinking offense, probably just offense on him and call it a day. I'll probably keep that one. That one's actually kind of hard to replace. And maybe this one. I don't think I have offense mods lying around though. Bush honestly needs to go to a speed set. So does Hondo. Maybe we just butcher everything today, guys. You may, Empire. That'll make me feel better. So Jar Jar is speed and potency, protection primary on the circle. I'm pretty close, Spidey. I have like probably 15 characters that need fixed, and once you start changing 15 characters, you start touching everything. Boss Nass is potency and speed as well. More of an emphasis on protection though, because he can actually be hit, different than Jar Jar, who, I mean, he doesn't really get hit because of his evasion, at least while the shield generates up. Gungan Boomadier I like crit damage on. Crit damage, crit chance. The reason why I like crit damage on him is because I believe it's his unique, where he has stacking offense built into his kit. Whenever Boomadier uses special, he gains 5% defense pen and offense stacking. And how this works with it being cumulative, at a certain, there's a break point where crit damage actually does more for him because your base will build so high you want the multiplier to be high. Tarples is offense and potency. There is an argument for protection on him because he deals true damage based off his protection with one ability, I think. I still sim Rokaren, not often. Because as long as there's a good mod for me to work on, I won't sim. It's when I run out of good mods that I'm just like, all right, we'll go do something else. And then Phalanx is just full health with protection. Yeah, because my Hondo has offense mods on him right now too. He really needs to be speed. The offense modding made more sense before Balin. Post Balin, there's really no point. Shin probably actually is modded correctly. It's cool for her, I guess. Where's Boosh? Maybe we should fix Boosh before we take her mods and give them to everyone else. Boosh. So I do want the potency to stay. So it would just be these 4 mods. Offense and health protection wherever I could. Yeah, that makes sense. Protection's always good with them. I generally don't know whose mods I'm going to be able to take, though, here. Oh, well, that's... I don't know if I want to give her crit chance. Does Hux really need a 25? Honestly, you know what we should do? We should give Hux... This is where things are going to get stupid. We're going to give her the offense from Hux, and then we're going to give Hux crit chance because screw Hux. That's what we're going to do. Armor is kind of easy to take things away from. I really don't think she needs... I mean, max health damage actually is a thing against her, so I think Armor's mod is probably fine. Does IG-12 need to be that fast? That potency. Oh, I'm taking that. We'll figure out IG later. And then this will be easy. Let's actually sort this by potency. Yeah, sorry, B1. You're not that important. All right, so we got up to a 355 boosh. Offense takes a hit, but I don't really care. Potency actually goes up, which that's pretty good. All right, that should give us the offense modding we need. Probably Sabine. Droid lives matter. Oh, I guess let's go fix Hux first. Speed. I think I am. I'm not doing Bad Batch anymore. That's a lot of potency for you too. Maybe we should have kept that on Boosh. Oh, that's interesting actually, huh? Yeah, Boosh just has none. I don't really. It feels weird putting crit chance on Boosh. I mean, I don't know how much the offense is doing for. Man, I think maybe we should do that. I might give Hux his mod back. Crit chance is a weird thing to have on her, because I'm pretty sure it's entirely wasted. But man, that's a lot of potency. Like, that's 12%. I really don't care for crit chance on her, because she's special damage. So she will still, like, never crit, even with that. But that looks pretty good. And tech, honestly, I don't think I care about anymore. Sorry, Bad Batch. I should probably check a few turn order things to see how everyone's doing, but yeah, bounty hunters, how are you guys doing in speed? Are you guys still procced up properly? Boss, grief, aura, I mean, that looks right. I'm not gonna punch in the actual numbers. That looks right. All right, so I think let's do let's check out Hondo first. I really don't want to break the bank for Hondo either. I don't want to give him like 25s. And honestly, the that's so slow. That's a good mod, but that's slow. Gosh, he is slow right now. Okay, what do we have? I mean, I guess I could probably move another defense mod on him too. Do I have a free? I feel like I have a free defense mod somewhere. Yeah, like that probably is fine on him. Yeah, so this will be easy to find. I could just 6E one of these ones that... Alright, do we have any like characters that really just don't need 6E mods? I mean, I guess... Watt. I mean, I can just give him a new one. Offense percent. Why not? Actually, Zam. Oh, this one's nice. 70% offense percent, 48% defense percent. Yeah, sure, why not? That is my last 6E, though, so that's kind of sad. All right, get rid of that. Get rid of that, too. All right, it doesn't need to be blazing fast. I mean, again, like an 18 would be fine. Honestly, I might still Crexes. I don't know how fast I care about Crex being. He's mostly reactive anyways. Although Zam, honestly, really doesn't need to be... She's almost not doing anything at all. This actually might be where Zam just bites it. None of you... Honestly, Wat Tambor being that fast is not important. Protection on Hondo, that probably doesn't matter. I've actually never specifically 6E modded for pilots outside of a very few exceptions, like I think like OG Ahsoka back in the day and Hux. Yeah, Watt Tamper just doesn't need to be that fast. It's fine. I need to check to see how my Starkiller team is doing, mod-wise. Honestly, I might steal from Watt again. I feel like a defense primary on Hondo is not the worst thing. Offense is probably better, but I don't know if I really want to... Honestly, Scout doesn't need the offense either. He probably wants survivability more. What does that get you to, Hondo? 292? That's probably good. Alright, so we should have spare offense mods now. So let's go back over to, let's fix Marok first. I was really hoping a mod would appear that would work for this. Honestly, Tusken Raiders or Warriors is probably the best option here. I don't want to steal from these 4 characters. That's fine. I feel like speed's still probably appropriate for his primary. Oh gosh. That looks good. That has to stay. I'm not sure which one of these has to stay, to be real. Oh, well. That was kind of why I did this, is that we would just have replacements ready to go here. Do I have one here too? I do not. So we're just going to take this. So he'll lose a little speed. He'll gain quite a bit of offense. His crit chance will go down, but I feel like Soldiers of Fortune just completely takes care of that. Like, I feel like he just gets a stupid amount of crit chance fairly quickly. I think this offense is probably better for him. I really haven't used the team enough to know, but I feel I don't need 3 crit chance sets on him. And quite frankly, was he at 42% before? I mean, that's not doing much to begin with either. She has no crit chance. Alright, gosh, what does Hera want? Hera probably wants speed, doesn't she? I don't even know. Ahsoka, or Sabine really does seem like offense. Gains 15% crit for each ally below 100% health. Seems a bit odd, but okay. Does she want potency? Oh, it can't be evaded. Alright, so probably not crit damage set. Really doesn't need a lot of crit chance either, it looks like. Because she gains 50% crit chance on this hit. I guess that's only on this hit. But her other one has another crit chance thing too. Oh, she comes with 25. Yeah, so she's probably fine. What is her base at right now? Oh, it's high. Oh, so her kit is built to crit already. She's at like 75%. 25 years. So she's at a base of 100. So she can be something like a health set. What is Force Connection again? Is that Kylo Katarn's? It was low. It's like 600 Empire. We got stuck on one team and just couldn't get past it. Yeah, so it looks like offense and then a random miscellaneous set, maybe health. Yeah, it actually is kind of annoying, Spidey, man. They need a glossary, or they need like a portfolio of debuffs or something where you can click on it and you'll just go to like a master list that explains things. Because, I mean, I would consider myself someone who plays this game a lot, and, man, I don't know half the time. Yeah, it is Kyle Katarn. So it's defense and offense. Yeah, this is going to be difficult because she's going to want offense primaries. Honestly, I might steal from other Sabine. Yeah, this is where we steal from health. This is where we steal from health mods. Who is this, Echo? Yeah, I think I'll steal from other Sabine, and then Sabine can steal from Range Trooper or someone dumb. Honestly, Grandmaster Yoda doesn't need to be that fast either. He's almost never used with a team that needs him. I'm gonna steal his. He'll be fine. He'll figure it out. Gosh, Kit Fisto. I feel like the raid rework probably means you don't need this anymore. All right, do we have a good option here for this though? Oh no, we don't. We actually might need to pull from health here. We might need to do that. What the heck, Chopper? Oh my goodness, Calvin. Ah. Okay, revert that. Congratulations, Kit Fisto. You get to keep a mod. I'm actually not glued to offense primary here. I think, yeah, we'll just do a speed. We'll just do speed. That's fine too. Offense secondary. How about that to appease the gods? Oh look, that's actually not that good, but that's fine. How about this one? That's a little bit better. All right, do we have any spares? Characters who are just not that important anymore. Honestly, Grandmaster Yoda, you might just get gutted here. You really don't need plus 20s in the current meta. Yoink. Is bleed even a debuff that usual tune gives out? Isn't just TB? I feel like it appears somewhere else. I think it is PvE though only. Batcher, yeah. Yeah, sounds right. Who did we just steal from? Oh, Qui-Gon. All of these are important characters. Honestly, Moff Gideon. I mean, if he can take another miscellaneous as well. What's up, Hyperion? How you doing? Yeah, congratulations, Grandmaster Yoda. You no longer get to be fast. Alright, so Sabine is now much more damage inclined. Good for her. I really don't want to mod Hera. I'm pretty sure she's going to want to be fast. Yolwyn Afrin to Jabba? That sounds kind of fun. It probably won't work unless your Datacron is really good, but... I like that counter a lot more in 3s. Yeah, Solo's got her all... what I would expect. Health and speed. And a defense set, which I actually might have the defense set lying around. I wonder if I can just go full defense sets on her. Her base probably isn't that large, is it? Oh, it looks somewhat large. It's pretty fast. Well, let's see if we can cheat here. Let's see if we can cheat here. Health primary. Oh. Alright, well, Talon honestly does not need to have that good of a mod. So, yoink. Oh, there's another one. That's what I was hoping for. 11 speed. Which one of you is probably fine with 11 speed? Crew, you probably are fine with 11 speed, honestly. That's fine. I do probably want a speed primary here. That's fine. Defense secondary, perhaps? Probably not, no. That's fine. Sure. $14. Yeah, we're gonna steal Talons again. Talon can get the 14, or maybe even Crew. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Sick. All right, so we got Hera to 322 without a speed set, and just made her super tanky. Dude's boost was 368. That's disgusting. Yeah, I think I actually like this. And this will help me avoid having to go for the speed set. And what is a speed set? 17 speed? Alright, so I think these guys are officially modded. Yeah, they are. Alright. That's good. Who else did I... We fixed Boosh. We fixed... I think we fixed our mercs too, didn't we? Yeah, Maroc. I mean, he needs some 6E, but he'll be fine. I think we just need to start filling the holes. Yeah, like a 14. What is this? 14? That'll be fine, Zam. Zam, you'll do great with a 14. Yeah, poor Grandmaster Yoda just got completely gutted here. He just doesn't need to be that fast. I will keep the offense set on him. That's fine. Oh, he lost health too. That's embarrassing. Geez, I don't want to give him like garbage, but at the same time, this is gonna be the hardest one to find. I do want an offense primary. Let's look for that first. We'll probably easiest to do that with health. I think we talked about screwing range over. Could just take Kits, honestly. I think Kit does not need good mods anymore with the raid rework. I think we're gonna do that. That'll mess less things up. Let's do health. Who really just doesn't need it? Gosh, these are not high speeds either. We're taking... Which one of these characters would do fine with protection? Probably Sabine, actually, or Hunter. Alright, so Yoda's officially a slow boy. I don't know why she has such fast mods on. She really just needs to not die. Yeah, you can have Holdos. That seems like a great trade. And then really just anything. Yeah, that looks great. Good job, Talon. Zalbar, I really don't know. I feel like Tenacity... You either have to go all in on Tenacity or it just doesn't matter for Zal. He just doesn't get enough. And I really don't... Doesn't really look like I have any spare. Yeah. I guess I have this one. Oh, that would be nice, actually. Well, I got him to 100%. Maybe we try to go for another set. Can I do that? Shoot. I cannot. That sucks. That sucks quite a bit. All right. I might just leave him here, though. That's fine. 100% really, it's not gonna do much. What did you have, Sortie? Defense? Sure, you get a purple mod. Aldo, looks like you had a defense something or other. I don't really know. I mean, you do have days, don't you? Oh, health, whatever. Speed. Honestly, I'll probably just get rid of this one. That's fine. B1. Just gonna be a random speed mod. It's fine. There you go. Just for some percent offense on there. I'm sure you don't hate. I can't believe we had that mod on Chopper. I don't think this matters. Sure, you can keep the crit damage for some reason. Yeah, I really don't have... I mean, I guess we can steal Tex or Scions. Honestly, Newt. Shock. Oh, that's weird, Hyperion. We could steal B1s again out. Oh, that's a lot of offense for IG-12. Yeah, I'm gonna steal Newts. Newt really didn't need it. I think we fixed all my big problems though, guys, so that's pretty cool. It's exciting. Mostly for me. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take a while to fix though. I'm gonna do this later. I need to go eat dinner. My wife made stroganoff, so I'm pretty excited for that. Alright guys, this has been a bit of a different stream. I think we spent more time on mods than we did in GAC, but we'll come back strong. We'll figure things out. I'll take things off defense that probably should have never been there to begin with. That'd be wife indeed. Let's hit up a Glurmit on YouTube. YouTube again, thank you for being here. It was fun. We fought valiantly. We lost terribly. But such is the way of things. But until the next time, stay awesome.